Alright, before we fully begin, I want to note that while watching my previous recordings, I noticed that I sometimes am quiet, and that is because I am in certain moments where I'm hold on, actually, let me also readjust this camera. Nothing's perfect, just leave it alone. Anyway, those moments where I'm quiet, it's because of there are certain times where I am thinking and not speaking. And sometimes that comes out differently because in the end, I feel like those moments where I am thinking actually are being said out loud, but instead they're not. Which leads to awkward moments, sort of like what just happened there. Which is why I'm going to try and, from this point forward, whenever I'm thinking something, I'm going to try and immediately speak it out to you, or whenever I'm thinking, just immediately be talking. That way, at least something somewhat interesting could happen. Anyway, I'm going to get suited up. I want to try and make it extra tight than usual. Because sometimes I've noticed in VR, which is something I've never really done much with MetaQuest, is you want to, like, look up, and, oh crap, see, it's already, you want to look up, and as you can see, it's kind of like trying to slip. Okay, so I looked at it recently, and yes, it will still be gone on the 16th, which means, it may be a good idea to either do this daily or, just continue the way we're doing it. Alright, I see that's good. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited, guys! We are to win the drink! Hello, guy. Alright, that'll do. I think that's the armored one. Oh yeah, that's totally the armored one. Okay, it won't let me grab it, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be down there. Anyway, welcome back to Tales from Galaxy's Edge. Let's go straight to that drink. And be a Jedi, I think. There are only two things I'm looking for this Jedi. Actually, three. Now I think about it, three. There are only three things, I think, which would make good in accordance to a Jedi VR experience. First, obviously, lightsaber. Second, it would be incredible if we could use the Force. And third, I'm thinking kill a few bad guys with a lightsaber. Slice them and dice. Let's do this! Hey, Cecil Slack. It is time for this! Finally! Drink up!
All right. You got the goods.
Hell yeah, dude.
Watch the master work. No, I'm telling you. I am right. I know you don't understand. I have thought about it.
Palpatine?
Thought about it, and this is my theory. I'm telling you. Which is why I think, yes, I think Palpatine could still be alive. That's how the plan would work, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but it also makes perfect sense. They're hiding in the ice! Look, anyway, here you go, okay?
Well, you're not wrong. Palpatine was alive, that son of a bitch, but he's fucking gone now, right? Because, this is before Episode 9.
So back when this place was a hub on a hyperspace...
Episode 10, he better be fucking dead.
The Clone Wars, the Jedi set up a temple not too far from us. It's a research place. But not, beakers and rulers research. This was heavy.
Okay.
Like, dark artifact heavy.
Oh, okay.
So one day, a Jedi Knight and her Padawan, Adi Sun Z, found one of these relics. They brought it back to the temple, and, well, it turns out it wasn't one of those happy sunshine relics either. Took a hold of them, caused madness in their Jedi brains, turned them against one another. Adi was about to succumb to the darkness.
Ew, interesting. We may get some Sith-sided powers in this bitch. That'd be pretty cool. Use the Force. Yes! We can use the fucking Force! frick? Ho! 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 Okay, that's pretty cool.
Dark whispers are never a good thing.
That's stuff right there.
Addie's master had a little bit of fight.
This is it, Addie. To signal the council. The distress beacon. No!
Master Selwyn!
It took everything Addie had to hit the distress beacon. After that, without her master, well, there are some things you shouldn't have to do alone.
Oh, this is pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, wait, can I... ow! Oh, yeah! That's what... Ah!
It's no use. There's something wrong with them.
Ah! Ah! Hey! Ooh! That's pretty awesome! Ow! You're trying to teach me something because I'm not understanding. Oh! Is that all?
Shouldn't go that way.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. It's actually making it impressive. That does not look good. What? Yoda? Yoda!
Padawan Addison Z.
Master Yoda!
Received your distress call. The council did.
So quickly? I only sent it moments ago.
Sent 3 days ago, it was.
What?
No, I can't quite catch my thoughts.
Focus, Padawan. Remember, you can.
Wait. Yes. Master Selwyn. We found a relic.
Ancient Sith runestone. Sent to the council her findings. Your master did.
Wow, that is
We thought it was
pretty
safe.
cool.
But then something. They're gone. I don't feel any of them.
No. Lost the temple is.
There were whispers. But it was my voice.
Damn.
Grips you, the dark side still does. Fear dominating your thoughts. Trained for this, you have, Padawan.
Of course. I need to center myself.
We get to meditate?
Now, contain the relic. I will.
Master Yoda, with you here, perhaps we can set it right together? I want to help.
Been through much, have you? Remain here. You will.
As you wish.
That's really cool.
Master Yoda, please, be careful. I can't just... It's too dangerous inside alone. I have to help him.
No.
There's gotta be another way in.
Nope. We are to listen to Yoda. Also, let me center this. Oh, okay. We are to listen to Yoda.
Standing here isn't doing Master Yoda any good. I should go in after him.
Much to learn you still have.
Those stones look loose.
Perhaps the Force?
Perhaps a little push will open it.
How do you use the Force?
I could use the Force.
Oh! Oh, that's awesome! I actually feel like I am using the Force. That's so good. Alright, well, let's go. Are you sure this is the temple? Jesus Christ. That don't look good. Take its power.
I can feel the relic from here. Reaching out.
That's not working.
Master Yoda?
That's not good. What's this all be in her mind or something? Oh. Okay, so that's locked. Wow.
The system thinks there's been a security breach,
Uh-oh.
but I belong here.
Ow!
The Demlins are getting into those balcony doors.
Ah! Ah!
If I destroy the balcony doors, I stop the Demlins.
Wait, what? I can do that? Oh, sorry. How do I... Oh!
That was the last of them. 2 more to go. I'm not a bad security system myself.
Oh, just hold it. I thought you had to, like... I thought you had to, like, actually, like, rip it down or something. Okay. Cool. Moving on.
Master Yoda?
Let's not do that.
The rune stone.
Let's not do that. No. I guess we're turning to the dark side.
What? Thing killed them all. All but Master Sylvan.
God. I did not expect this to actually be so creepy. None of this is real, right? Ah! 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 Stop!
Why, Addie? Why did you do it?
I'm almost there.
Ugh. What? I don't want to touch that. Does anyone else get a bad feeling about all this?
Oh, Addie. It's too late. You'll never be a Jedi now. You weren't strong enough. I forgive you.
Forgive me?
I think you killed them. Just a hunch. But I think the dark side took over and you killed them without knowing. Oh my god, this cord keeps tickling my leg. This is bizarre.
Yes, Addie.
This is actually really cool. Like in a dark, sickly, twisted way, but also in a way that feels sort of comfortable.
For what you did to me.
No! I would never! You lied!
This is so awesome! I didn't expect they would, like, do this. Yep, I have a feeling that's your former master right there. Nope, nope, I refuse to do that. That is way beyond my level.
Master Yoda! What is this place? I don't recognize this room.
Really, it looks the exact same like the our room.
Padawan. Closer. Answers have I.
Master Yoda, I can't remember what happened here. I can't remember what I might have done.
live forever under the shadow of your deeds. You must.
Why would you say that?
Took their lives, you did. Without mercy. Without hesitation.
No.
I knew it.
I couldn't. I don't believe you. It's not me. There's something wrong with this place.
Yes. Only death here now follows you, it does.
You see that?
What's wrong with my lightsaber? I won't inactivate.
Oh my! Yoda! What the fuck's going on? Ah! Back off! Demon! I can't move. Yes, because you definitely killed him. Yes, that's exactly what it wants. Yeah. Feeding the fire. Ah.
Center yourself. Find calm, patience, balance better. Your weapon, not needed it is. Knowledge defense, Abby. Never attack. To fear, do not give in.
As you wish.
On the dark path it leads you. Powerful anger is. Control you, it must not.
Am I supposed to do something or do I just like...
Padawan, away with your weapon.
It is a way! You want me to like go towards the darkness?
Abby, allow peace to be your strength.
Addie was fighting the Demlins, but the darkness finally overcame her. I didn't know when I started out, but it looks like the Demlins were the real heroes of this story.
Wait, what? Did I lose or did I win? I lost.
Murder him!
What do you want me to do?
I'll destroy everyone!
No, that's not what we're supposed to do.
And the Demlins emerged victorious.
I'm confused. I'm trying to do what you want me to do, but I don't think you're making it... Oh. You don't want me to do any form of attack.
Murder him!
Walk away.
I'll destroy every one of you!
No, we will not. No way. Nope.
Padawan, center yourself.
Oh. Well, that was very unclear, sir.
Quickly, Padawan! Hang it together.
Ow! I'm trying! I think! Wow.
Herald the darkness we have.
Huh. Is that a problem?
Clear your mind of guilt, Padawan. The acts you fear true? Deceptions of the dark side, they were.
But there's still darkness in me. I feel it.
Darkness in us all. The power to resist, to choose the light. The essence of a Jedi. That is...
I knew it!
Proud of you, your master would be. A fine Jedi Knight will you make.
Thank you.
Me? But
With much strength today. Ready for your trials, you may be.
thank you, Master. I won't let you down.
That was pretty cool.
After they locked up the relic at... He supposedly hid the keys to the temple somewhere on Batuu. I wonder if they're still floating around out there. Cool story, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, most of the time I'm relieved I'm not a Jedi. A lot of handy abilities, you know, cool haircut, but the first sign of trouble and I'd let anger take over. Next thing you know, I'm half droid parts and then good luck finding a six-eyed helmet for this noggin. And you can't. It's impossible. I've tried.
Fair enough.
Alright, that's it for now, but don't worry. I got a few more stories up my sleeve. Might even find out how Addie fared in her trials.
Really?
And just let me know if you want to hear that story again. Because I don't have many people to talk to, and I like talking. A lot. Do you want to hear it now?
All right. This is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could, you know... Okay. I'm wondering if you could locate some things out in the wilds, for me, to give to Bina. Not, you know, because I like her, but because it would be a nice thing to do, and I like her.
Okay.
Good, great, gotta go. Boo-boo out, signing off. Yeah, see you later.
Oh. Oh, Fury of the First Order is another tale. Oh. What's the Sacred Garden then? I don't know. But it's something I can't find. Oh, damn, we're close. Well, let's continue with this one. Huh. Interesting. Does that mean I can eat those? I've never tried that. Alright, well, you know the drill. I'll see if there's anything new. Okay, that is immediately something I've noticed. New. Apparently everything that you do prior hand will actually stay open. Good to know. What's that? You want me to scan that?
What? Huh? What's this? Oh, the scans? Look, forget that. We have a big problem. A big Cecil Slack-sized problem.
What?
Get back to the cantina as soon as you can.
What? What just happened?
Kid, he's gone. Cecil Slack is gone.
I fear something terrible has happened here.
I'll check
Yeah.
the room. Why don't you look around? We might be able to piece it together.
Oh.
The broken blender. Oh, what will he mix with now?
That's not good.
So, I can quite believe he enjoyed threatening innocent orcs with it. Again, blaster scorch marks.
That's not a good sign. First Order might have been here.
There's a First Order behind us.
I knew it.
What was that?
Someone should open it.
I'll open it.
Oh, hello, my
Hondo!
friend. Thank you for freeing me.
Hondo!
He runs a lot of transport solutions after all.
You were in there the whole time? What happened out here?
I love your curious mind, Mubo. It seems that Cecil Slack was telling a story to some of the patrons. A story the First Order did not like.
What was it?
Well, I don't know, but they most certainly disagreed with it. Some stormtroopers came in, threats were made, but our large friend would not back down. Until they stunned him. He snapped the first pair of restraints they put him in, and then stun. At least that's what I heard from my strategic audio observation spot.
Doc, the First Order. They took Cecil Slack.
I've heard. He may already be on his way to an off-world labor camp. We must infiltrate the comm center the First Order is building. Slicing it.
That'll help you guys.
There might be our only chance of discovering his destination.
I am afraid it is very heavily guarded. Artu and I recently attempted to perform surveillance on the facility. We were rudely rebuffed.
But how do we get in?
I have it.
This?
No more brows furrowed in worry. The First Order have a shipment of parts coming in, handled by Onaka Transport Solutions. One of you can stow away in a container. Special delivery.
R2,
You stood
baby?
against the Guardian Death Gang when they captured Artu. Surely we can count on you now.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
An excellent choice. And I hope you're not opposed to cramped spaces. Don't worry. I mean, it's not like I'm selling you to the First Order in some sort of double cross.
That's alright, Hondo. I get it. Life of a pirate. Besides, it may work in our favor. Alright, well, I was not expecting this. We're gonna fight the First Order? Fuck yeah. Fuck those bucketheads. Okay, what's happening? Am I in the container? I am. My guns are gone! Shit, okay, I did not expect that. And my inventory. At least I got my shield.
See? No double cross. Good luck, my friend.
It's almost impressive that the First Order has hidden this facility's construction so well.
Hondo, this idea was top-notch, but, I don't know how to put this. You never,
Do anything that doesn't benefit Hondo?
what Doc said.
Agreed.
Oh, my friends, please, I would not think of asking for something in return. But now that you've brought it up,
Ha!
I happen to have it on very good authority that valuable coaxium transport schedules from Corellia are on their databanks. Maybe someone who is inside thanks to my container could get those for me.
I will try my best.
Cecil Slack's location.
Ah, yes, naturally that too.
Before you leave the container, I placed a gift inside.
Oh, wow.
Repayment for the favor I owe. Just never inquire if I came to possess it. The armor is customized, so we can remain in communication.
Whoa,
Blending in
cool!
should allow you to freely access the facility.
Just pull the lever next to the door when you're ready to go.
Let's do this! Whoops. I have no jetpack, but I can crouch. Or a weapon. At least I got this. Alright, well this is pretty cool. Alright, hold on. There we do.
Huh. I thought there'd be a lot more comma rays in this wall. What is that thing? A drill?
I heard we're 4 days away from being
Yeah.
operational. What do you think the locals are gonna do? What do you mean? Gonna thank us?
That is one hell of a drill. Wow. Oh. Yikes.
Hey,
Oh, okay. I
Okay, great. Chit-chat with troopers complete. Don't forget the coaxium schedules.
I was just trying to take his gun and then I accidentally punched him.
This direction looks promising.
And lucrative.
Oh, that might be a problem. Ooh.
Hey! Get back here!
Fuck him! Nope, no back. No back.
Locked.
No problem.
What was that?
I don't know.
Screams of torture coming from a comm center. Curious.
Cecil Slack. There's gotta be a way in. Oh!
Our resident storyteller, eh?
Lieutenant Gage.
Let me tell you a little story. It's about the cost of chaos.
Hey, go easy on that. I just...
You see, Batu, the entire Outer Rim really is lawless. Free, some say. But what freedom? To be robbed by pirates, shot down by gangsters. Real freedom is being able to walk to the market and not worry about scum blasting you into charred bits over a few credits. To control that chaos, remind me, what do we call that?
Order.
Order. Very good. And what's another word for order?
freedom.
Excellent. You're making a lot of progress.
Fuck!
I think that's enough for today. Time for another nap.
This is fucking evil.
Just think of all the recruits this place will create. The legacy of the First Order will live through them.
I'm gonna pull it.
Let's get him back to his
Pulling all
cell.
y'all.
Shut it down.
Oh dear. This is no comm center. It's a First Order re-education facility.
Oh, jeez, re-education! I'm gonna be stuck repairing mouse droids on a Star Destroyer in the core worlds!
Not my watch!
I like it! Okay. Find a data terminal and download a layout of the complex. We have to see if there's a way to cripple that place, right?
Absolutely.
Don't we? Right?
Yes!
This is very bad for business. First, they kidnap a mildly respected outpost proprietor, and now this. We must crush this Stormtrooper factory.
Ah, that terminal looks like it could work. See if you could get the schematics off of it.
Talking is for pussies anyway.
Excellent. R2 will analyze the schematics for any structural weaknesses or critical features.
Ruby's on it too. It looks like Cecil Slack's holding cell isn't far from you. Oh,
What do you think
and
I'm
we
doing?
got lucky. Since it's still under construction, he's the only prisoner in the facility.
Well, that was easy.
Oh, hello. Long live the First Order. Hey, are you here for my armor fitting?
They've done more damage than we thought.
Cecil Slack, it's me, Mubo.
You're a little tall for a Mubo, ain't you?
No, it's the kid. I'm on comms inside the helmet.
Kid, you signed up too?
No.
That's great. It's a good look on you. I have a feeling mine's gonna look weird.
Oh, we have to get him back to the bar.
You're going? Well, she seems rude to leave without saying goodbye.
Cecil Slack's repulsor gurney should have a port where you can use the all kit. Zap this repulsor gurney and get out!
Yeah, they do this thing that takes away my worst headaches. It sure doesn't give me the headaches. I don't remember. Yeah, anyway, I got 5 good eyes, and they're open every single one of them.
My friend, would you be kind enough to ask Cecil Slack if he's heard what the word around the mess hall is on coaxium schedules?
Sure.
Not now, Hondo.
So, what's the word of coaxium?
Oh, it's LB1033. He has some interesting ideas on whether or not General Organa was actually born on Alderaan. Hey, did you shoot LB?
Yeah, fuck him.
Come on, I'm never getting invited to their Savak game now. LB!
There's no way you play Savak.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh. I am sorry, Hondo, but I can't find anything about all this. Hopefully those schematics will be enough. We don't have time for this.
You're getting close. Almost out. Cecil, that story you were telling must have really heated the First Order. Do you remember what it was?
Oh, yeah, I was telling a story, Gosh, what was it about? Let's see, you know, I can't remember. My head is really foggy. Hey, hold on, okay, please. Can we hold on for a second, please?
Cecil, are you okay? You're almost home free.
I don't know. Leaving just doesn't feel like what they'd want me to do.
Oh my god.
They're my friends. My white-helmeted friends.
Cecil Slack, you weak-minded fool. We're trying to help you. We're your friends, not them.
Are you serious? I bet they'd want me to get over them. Yes or no for your kid? Help! First order recruit in jeopardy! I'm sorry,
Oh, Cecil Slack!
I'm sorry. No. Am I? Well, yes. Kinda no. I'm not sorry. I am. Huh? Hey, over here! What am I saying? What?
That arsenal is like a panther in an antiquity shop. Perhaps we know someone who can help set us right. I know. We'll lead your ship.
Of course, my friend. Although, before I depart...
God damn it!
Don't worry, kid. You're gonna love it here.
Stun the big one.
Oh, and they got me too. Probably for my own good. Here comes the darkness.
What are they gonna do to me? Oh wait, was I not supposed to do that?
Hey, you're up!
Oh, no, I
Seems
was!
like we had a bit of a mix-up back there, but trust me, you'll see. I just got done with my treatment and I feel much better. Next, it'll be your turn.
Quiet, scum.
Scum, huh? They're always joking around with me, calling me scum. Aren't we always joking around, buddy? My little scum
Hey!
Hello?
What? Who are you?
An intruder! And look at all the buttons I'm pressing!
Stop!
Loser.
Ah!
Mubo? He seems louder than I remember.
Need backup!
Hey! Hey, you!
So much for the quiet approach.
Yes!
Hold tight, partner.
It's alright.
Oh, what's going on? I can't see anything. You know, which is strange, because I got a bunch of eyes.
You got my stuff?
Let's get you free, and then maybe have a chat about the company you've been keeping. Your gear. Lucky for you, Doc caught me in the area.
Hell yeah! Now it's over.
We'll get the barkeep out of here. Your play is decommissioning this place.
Out of here? No way. I am not going anywhere with you.
Oh, I don't have my
And I'd
gun.
love to see you make me.
Stand my house.
You!
Okay, that's surprising.
Sounds like reinforcements are coming from that direction. So we're headed this way. Blast a couple for me.
Aye, aye.
See you, kid. Enjoy the treatment. You know, I have never been carried like this, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels great.
Kid? Hello? Oh,
Yeah?
good. You're back on comms. We cracked it. 3PO, do you want to,
R2 has discovered the location of the facility's master power core. If the core is destroyed, the system will overload, rendering their beastly re-education machine quite useless.
Where do you want me to go then?
3PO, say how.
Oh, right. R2 is still carrying the Tivana gas we acquired from fighting those disagreeable pirates. We condensed the payload into a small container for optimal storage.
I can't go that way.
Detonating it should suffice to cause a complete...
Uh-oh, more troopers headed your way.
Oh, I
Kid,
see.
I'm sending you Lenz's location. Meet up with R2 there.
I see. That was very unclear. Well, hello. That was unexpected, but a welcome surprise. that all you got? Oh, I'll take that. Oh, there goes my shield. You make better targets than soldiers. Well, are you a sight for sore eyes? I like that gun better.
Hey, partner, I left a few gifts for you.
Hey, thanks!
Put that hover pack to good use.
Well, that was very generous of you, but you didn't need to do that. Oh, that's what you meant.
Stay alert. The hostile was last seen in this area.
Idiots. Okay, that guy was stronger. Well?
Up here! We can end this on a high note.
Thank you. Nothing over there.
One person did all of that? Come on. There's gotta be more.
Shut up! We have to stay focused.
Idiots didn't even see it coming.
Extra batch of spray above you.
Wow, that's a strong gun.
One person did all of that? Come on. There's gotta be more.
Shut up! We have to stay focused.
Wow, that gun sucks.
There's gotta be more. Shut
Huh. What are we doing with that? Oh, very kind of you. Ah, scanning time? Hey! These losers got nothing going on. What's up, Dad?
Much appreciated. Hondo just touched down outside.
Alright, hold on.
Fix the bartender's head. So we're on.
Come on, kid. Give the First Order a chance. They're really... Oh, look. A resistance droid. Hi there, my metal sworn enemy.
You wipe this place off the map, okay? Give him hell, partner.
Oh, okay. I thought we were done.
Look at you. Blasting here and there and saving
There,
the day. Okay, very good. I must hastily withdraw before the First Order sees my ship. But thankfully, the full fury of their might is focused on you. And remember, do not die, my friends.
No, not fair!
Coordinates of the master power core.
Hey, I got it!
All you have to do
That's all I
is
care about.
with R2 and blow it to pieces.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
The power core isn't much further.
Stop right there. I was alerted to an unauthorized breach of the facility schematics. I know where you're going. And do you know why you'll never make it? Because if my soldiers don't kill you, I will bring you down on top of you.
Oh, he's going to use that laser drill to blast you in R2.
My, he is quite mad.
Yep. I'm coming, R2. Just don't mind me to see if they got anything good or... I knew it!
Not that way.
No. He cut off the only way to the power core. Now move before the drill fires. Run! Go! Okay, if he's onto us and controlling the doors, it doesn't look like you can make it to the power core. But there's still a chance.
Yes, with Arthur's help, I discovered an instruction
Dumbass.
that runs adjacent to the power core. If you are able to deliver the gas,
I drop the
Right,
demonic
so-
gas in there, and boom! Transferring the location now.
I hear you.
The Allies who helped you today, I'm going to turn them all into enemies.
Loser.
One by one, they'll forget you. Everything you've done, every time you dare to act against us. Then it'll be your turn. You will see our truth. The First Order is right. The First
You're full
Order
of lies,
is
and I don't
just.
fucking care what you say.
The First Order is forever.
The First Order can suck my dick. I'm keeping the gun though. That gun is pretty cool. you really thought a jetpack would change my... Oh, sorry.
Transfer the gas immediately.
By transfer, 3PO means R2 will shoot it at you.
No. I want you.
Go! Now! Get ready to catch!
You need test, Sergeant.
Oh no. Kid, come in!
Oh, okay, that was supposed to happen.
Thank goodness.
That was our only canister of Tamarna gas. How will we ever destroy this wicked facility now?
Team 6, report to the construction annex and confirm that the situation is contained.
Gage and that drill ruined everything.
You stumbled upon the answer. We see command of the drill.
By extreme measures, the intruder must be stopped.
Good luck with that. Well, not really, but... You know what I mean. Okay, that's not good. Why are there so many Maedroids here? Aim for the legs.
Still alive, eh?
Yep.
Not for much longer.
You know, I've always wanted to go against the First Order. Well, I'd rather be the Actually, no, the First Order is perfect, because... Loser. Because these guys are just, like, choosing this path. They're not brainwashed. Which is why I would have hated, actually, if it was not the First Order and instead the Empire. Okay, wow. Someone should have warned me about that.
Where are you, you little crawl beetle?
Haha, beetle. I like that, actually.
Later, you will be showering the spires because Hondo is aside. I happen to know if you sabotage the drill's brakes, that will cause it to go into maintenance mode.
Thank you, Hondo.
It can be controlled by the maintenance console. Easy as 1, 2, blast gauge with his own.
That's brilliant. So I guess disable those brakes. No problem, right, kid?
Yeah, that should be easy. Okay, Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, R2, do your thing. Oh, I see.
That
Team
console
effort.
operates the lift that'll take you to the drill's brake mechanism. Slice it and head up. Okay, maybe a little bit of a problem.
Down to the First Order! How does this work? Oh, I see! Cool!
Success, my friend. One more like that, and the drill will be yours.
Attention, all troopers. Our intruder thinks they can disable my
Wow, okay.
Success, my friend. One more like that, and the drill will be yours.
Attention, all troopers. Our intruder thinks they can disable my drill.
Is that it? I think that was all of them. Alright, it's not too shabby, not too shabby. Whoa.
Aha! Well done! Now, get yourself to the maintenance console in the repair dock.
Loyal soldiers, now is the time to demonstrate the depth of your battle. Gladiators and powerless against the righteous tide of the First Order.
Hello? I'm coming, R2! I know, right, buddy? I was expecting more.
Very good, excellent. You found the target. That console will steal control from Gage and the
Activity uploading the coordinates of the drill control room into the target computer. Simply select Gage's position and fire.
Rude. Where do you want me to go?
Stop responding! What have you done?
Mine! Gage is attempting to regain control of the drill.
There's no defeating the First Order. We are everywhere.
You hasten your efforts. You only have moments before Gage is able to override your control.
You may have gotten this far, but this is the end.
Where do you want me to aim? It's reverse controls, I can't do it.
Oh, no! We have failed! It is over!
This outcome wasn't it.
Fuck you, you reversed my controls.
R2 took the liberty of loading the coordinates of the drill's control room into the targeting computer. Simply select Gage's position and fire.
Stop responding! What have you
Oh, I see, you want that.
Mine! Gage is attempting to regain control of the drill.
There's no defeating.
Bye-bye! Was I supposed to do that or did I do something wrong? I did the right thing.
Yes! We did it! Hang tight. Hondo is on his way to extract you.
Before we celebrate, we must ensure the lieutenant has been eliminated.
Agreed. Well, my weapons are gone. And my Bacta, so hopefully this isn't too much.
It's our side or no side.
What the fuck? I can't fire! Hello? Oh, wait, that's a thing? Oh. Oh, shit.
It's our side or no side.
What do you want me to do? It wouldn't let me fire at him earlier. Also, why is he like one-shot me? What the fuck?
Yes! We did it! Hang tight. Hondo is on his way to extract you.
Before we celebrate, we must ensure the lieutenant has been eliminated.
It's our side.
Yeah, you better fucking die. See ya!
Not the tiniest of jobs, but effective nonetheless. Some of my associates will arrive shortly in order to make this look like a construction accident. The last thing my business needs is more first order on that too.
Ah, my friend. Of course, you can
Beautiful
always
work,
count on
is it not?
the Lone Knocker heroically showing up to save you all. But before we depart, one small thing. Is there a still operational data terminal nearby?
I'm not sure, but I wish I could have done that for you, dude. Okay, what was that about, like, sticky grip? I would gladly love to have that.
Oh, congratulations! You did it!
Yes!
Well, thank you, Mubo. And I did get
Oh my god, that
the
makes the game
schedule.
so much easier.
Hondo, not you, the kid! Took down an entire First Order battalion and rid the outpost of a re-education center!
Woo!
The resistance is in your debt. If every world had a kid like you, my existence would be Of course, I've been sent now to the resistance commander here on my door has a message for you.
Right, sons? Vi Marati here. Word amongst those in the know is you went and blew up a perfectly good brainwashing station today.
Yep.
And for that, you've earned my thanks.
No problem.
3PO says you're quite the inspiration. Now, the rest of your story is up to you to write, but just know, our door's always open.
I would love to.
Resistance might sound enticing, but don't discount a career in relic hunting. Not as partners or anything, it's just...
Hey, you! Single Slack!
Oh, there he is! Look who's back to their old self.
Wow, huh, kid? Gosh, we really almost took ourselves on that one.
As you can see, the deprogramming took, and his brain has been restored to its original questionable state.
Great.
Good one, Doc, but the joke's on the First Order. You gotta be educated before you can be re-educated.
Oh, cheers to that!
All hail the First Order. Gotcha. You Minox. All hail the First Order. You thought I was...
Oh, hell no, that's alright.
I'm going to laugh at that till I stop. And Doc, speaking of coaxium, I will be needing another ship for the heist. One alone is not enough. Surely you can help?
No, do not ask again.
Oh.
Now there is a ship that just might work.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Hey, Cecil Slack, now that you're all together upstairs, do you remember the story that got them so mad at you?
Oh, I do! The story I was telling? It was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble.
Ah, thank you!
They were standing against evil wherever it popped up.
Oh, I agree. The First Order would not like that.
Yeah, I guess that story got us into quite the scrape, huh? But you know what, kid?
What?
I'd tell it again.
Oh, that's awesome! Whoa! Hey, that's the game! Well, at least the main ending. That's pretty damn good, dude! That's pretty good. I applaud, but my hands are kind of tied. So, I'm just gonna sit down here, wait for these credits to go on by. Alright, well, that was fun. Probably not done for the day, though. Just as soon as this is over with, then we'll see what we have left. That was a pretty great game, though. I love how it all, like, sort of got its own conclusion in the ending. How all the stories, like, tied together. That was really good. I did not expect that at the end. I wish the finale with that, that one guy... What was that guy's name again? I don't know. That lieutenant. I wish he was like more of an intense boss fight besides just the instant kill, having to shoot fast type factor. But what are you gonna do? At least we got the like that Walker fight. That was pretty cool. You know, from the very first like story we did, mission or whatever. You know, pretty good. Alright, I have a feeling I am not where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I should be facing this way. I apologize. Good enough. I am not going to skip these credits, though. You honor games, you honor movies by watching the credits. That's what I say. So I'm going to stay here, watch the credits, and I will see you guys after this. Hey, special thanks to you. I always love seeing that. Alright, I think that's the end of the credits. Let me stand back up. Nice. I love the space. I just love staring at that. That's so pretty. Well. Oh. Nice. So you can replay that anytime you want. That's pretty cool. So I guess the only other tale then is the Sacred Garden, which is... I wonder what that's about. What's this?
Yep, I've seen that look before. That look on your face. Lightsaber envy, huh? Been there. I got just the thing for it.
Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
Remember Addie?
Oh!
She had the trouble
a
with all the
continuation. I wasn't
darkness and
expecting that.
whispers, you know? Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
I mean, this is cool and all, but I was actually kind of hoping that we were going to have a stormtrooper
For our
level.
first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders, or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan.
Nice.
You'll see.
Alright, well, this will be cool. Do we have to, like, guide our Padawan through the trials? That'd be pretty cool. What is that?
Master Silwyn would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I returned something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
Oh.
As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared.
Wow.
I think I needed her voice, in a way.
That's deep.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yeah?
Yes, but what happened on Batuu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Silwen's training have been enough?
Training like what?
The training
I mean,
you're
I
about
could
to
have pulled
begin.
through it. Oh, that's pretty. So we're getting a Kyber Crystal? This isn't the place I remember you get a Kyber Crystal. What are we doing? Oh, what? What's going on?
Oh, this is a bunch of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Oh, whoa. Okay, this is what I wanted.
Oh, good lord.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi...
I remember.
Enough! Stop, Nuwa! Stop!
I didn't. I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nuwa. I remember that feeling. Master Silwen let me fail in front of her again and again.
Oh.
I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back.
Oh.
Need to avoid the ones that explode.
Oh, it's green now. Okay, well that was the gravity's fault.
I struck the exploding ones to show you what not to do.
That was not my fault. Come on.
You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience.
Yep.
Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It could mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own.
Now what? Oh, keep going.
You're good at this, Master.
Thank you.
Well, I wasn't always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand, Master. I get it. We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
That's the dark side talking.
Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwen said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan.
I got a bad feeling about this.
There we have it. Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the room. It's when they're not.
Oh, I agree.
Physical prowess and training is good. It is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay.
Words to live by.
Well, are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are.
Was that it?
I wish Master Silwyn and I made it here more often.
Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. I'm seeing multiple choices. There's that. There's that. That one's not ready. Huh. Okay. This is pretty cool.
Somebody left their rocks.
They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance.
Ah, okay.
Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, there are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex.
Oh, is that what you want me to create? It's so finicky. Oh, thank God, it just snaps into place. Oh, I was about to be like, how am I supposed to do this? Whoa.
Okay, but how important can this really be? Because most of the histories I've read are about great Jedi victories on the battlefield. I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance, the end.
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning, that's the lure of the dark side.
Agreed.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Show me another?
Patience is key to this one. What? Come on, that was totally it.
Just a little faster.
Faster? Oh, for crying out loud. Why are you turning? Why are you turning?
The trick is to do it quickly.
I'm trying, but it keeps turning. I don't get it. What do you want from me? Every time I do that. Thank you.
I'm glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a Uridel of my age.
Oh, yes. Well... Nua, I'm sorry. I should have known that. You're my first Padawan, and... I worry I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try.
Yeah.
Patience and balance, right?
Hell yeah. Thank you. What? How does that even balance?
I'm glad you're showing me these... What would you call these?
Master Selwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are. But an obstacle also presents us with a challenge.
Yes! Challenge!
Challenges push us, make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some more obstacles then.
Yeah, these are not bad.
What's this? Is this it?
I'm not clear on what this was. Master Selwyn said I should know, but that was a long time ago, and it's still a mystery.
Maybe it's just broken.
Maybe. Let's keep going. On to the next one.
Ew. Gross. Should we clear those out with my lightsaber?
No. They have to be nurtured.
Ugh, but they're nasty.
It's how we foster growth. Learn to look at a problem differently, and an enemy can grow to become an ally.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe even something more beautiful. Like a friend.
How?
The flowers want the falling seeds. We provide them with the guidance they need.
What, with the Force? Oh, that's pretty. Easy does it. Thank you. I could not reach up further.
You were right. They're actually beautiful. I was kind of afraid of them at first.
You shouldn't fear something just because it's unusual to you.
Yeah.
Fear, anger, hate, suffering, they all lead to the dark side.
Oh, there's more over here. Hold on. That is so impressive how that works, but that is difficult sometimes.
So, you never get scared?
Well,
that's not true.
I do. But if you're afraid of the dark, then you need to be the light.
Oh, come on. I knew that would happen if I went too fast with that. It's just really hard to aim.
I broke that seed on purpose to show you how fragile life is.
Patience. Oh, too fast, too fast. Where is what I can... Hey!
Master? I sense something. Are you... Is there something you fear now?
Being here brings back a lot. I feel Master Silwyn's absence again.
What was it like when you lost her?
It was like falling. You think there's nothing you can do, no way to reach out and stop the descent. Just...
Oh, hell no, no. Don't listen to that.
Deeper. And, thankfully, Master Yoda was there to guide me back. But her being gone, I don't ever want to leave you in a similar situation.
Maybe now is a good time to return her crystal. Where will it go?
I don't know.
There's a vessel here in the temple. Early Ithorian, I think. She always admired it.
Okay. I'll wait over there.
Thank you, Padawan. I'll be quick.
Wait, do you think I... Oh, wait, do you think I'm not done with these? Hold on, I'm curious. Do you think there's, like, more challenges I can do if I go back? Well, let's see. Oh, so I'm not facing the right way again.
Not too bad.
Hold on, let me check something. Oh! Interesting. Hold on.
That worked.
Oh, that is doing it! Okay, well, cool then, last one! Ow!
I was a bit slow that time.
Oh yeah, you gotta be faster. Okay, that was...
One more time.
Come on, seriously? Oh, seriously, I missed that one.
Maybe a different strategy.
I'm trying, but it's not the same thing every time. I wasn't ready for that. Every time.
I can do better.
Every time that one happens, it's like impossible to dodge. Unless I turn it off.
Nearly right.
Almost there, right? Yes!
Well, I guess we've completed this one.
Alright, moving on to the next one. That one I think is going to be the hardest out of all of them. Except maybe balance. Just because, it's, like, I hate going fast. If I can be nice and slow at it, I can do it. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, I won't need this anymore. Alright, after this I think we'll be done for the day. Unless I get a quick look at something that's like pretty simple to do. Come on, go! Thank you. Come on. It doesn't understand what I'm trying to do, and it's annoying. Thank you. Last one. Go.
Close.
It's not my fault. Like, the thing doesn't register in time.
I'll try it again.
It's not stacking. I don't know why. Thank you. I could not move any further.
Done with this one.
Like, what the frick? Dude, it's not that that's hard. It's just that I can't reach that far. Okay, I know I have long arms and everything, but I can't expect to bring it back and then quickly push it there. Who do you think I am? These growth ones should be much easier. I'm not gonna lie though, these are pretty cool. I just wish that they didn't do two separate tales for this, because I feel like they could have added in a First Order story, which would have been pretty cool. Or, I don't know, Stormtrooper or Darth Vader, like some sort of dark-sided character, come on. I mean, you can't just expect me all to be, like, all happy and rainbows and everything. I need a little darkness. Nope, nope, nope. Slow. Where are you going? I am not doing that. Okay, okay. That was not at all what was happening. Oh, hello, little guys. Hold on. It's like trying to lockpick, bro. It's like... Really? There you go. Ah, okay, that explains the last one. Okay. There you go. Push through. Finished. Nice. All right. Well, I feel good about that. I did that. That was pretty good. All right, let's end this.
I guess it's time to say goodbye, Master. Now to get her crystal out. Hello, Master. I know you'd probably frown on me taking this, but we parted too soon. I didn't feel finished when you were taken. But I've tried to become the Jedi you were molding me to be. I just hope I've made you proud. I still can't believe I'll never see you again. That the time we had is all we'll ever get. I'm a knight now, and we spoke about what it meant to be a Jedi. But being a teacher is a subject we never got to cover. I wish we had one more chance to talk. To just hear your voice again. Nua? Nua?
What the?
Nua?
Wait, what's going on? I can't move.
Up here, Master!
What are you doing up there?
One of those flowers is in this corner. I can give it a seed.
Nua, get down from there.
It's okay. I've almost got it.
Nua!
Master, help me!
Nua, I can't cut you out. My lightsaber doesn't... No. I can't fail her. Nua! No! Nua?
It's okay, Master. I can do this.
All right, you do it.
Whoa. Stupid seed. Last time I tried that.
You okay?
Nua, you... I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
No, don't. It's what Master Silwyn said. Challenges make us grow. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have learned anything.
And you would have probably got crushed.
I suppose that's true. How did you get out?
I followed your lessons. I was scared, but with patience, I was able to find balance. That helped me push through.
Good.
Also, I literally pushed through that panel.
Nice.
You really looked at the problem in a different way. I'd never thought about taking those words...
Hey, don't push me.
Literally. Nua, I think you just helped me solve the mystery of the last obstacle.
What?
Oh, I get it. Push through.
What's that? Come on! Just a little more! Thank you!
Whoa. What's inside?
It's a message.
Addie, I'm so proud of you.
Hey!
From Master Silwyn.
That's pretty cool.
I knew one day you'd find this. There isn't a single challenge you can't overcome. Small or large. Push through.
I like that.
Wow. I believe you may be the large challenge she's referring to.
Master.
Kidding. Sort of. But Nua, thank you for reminding me that the flow of knowledge goes both ways. You've taught me something today. A lesson my master meant to teach me years ago.
You're welcome, Master. You taught me that I still have a lot to learn.
Don't we all? But that's why I'm here for you. And you for me.
Well, what's our next challenge?
I think it's you telling Master Yoda you broke the sculpture.
Oh, yeah.
Just me?
All right, fine. We can do it together.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Never too old to be a student.
What's that?
That's what I always say.
What's that?
Right, my little Porgy-Wan apprentice?
Oh my god.
Okay. Apparently someone's had enough learning for today. Now beat it. I gotta clean this up.
Thanks for that. Oh, it's gone. Of course that took everything out of me. Oh, that's new! Is this the bathroom? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so... Okay. I just wish I could sell thermal detonators, because I don't need that many. Is that it? Oh!
What's for lunch today?
Well, that line is done. Almost done. Hi.
I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
I'm curious what happens if I get cosmetic. Okay, so it literally is going to get rid of that. Well, what's the point? That's pretty cool looking. These gloves will automatically inject oh! Okay, so I have to, like, literally get at a death before they get used, I see. Well, that's all that done. There are still 3 extra missions that are not there yet. Find Jax. Those are going to take a while. Those are going to take a while. Is there anything else simple you have? Like, I know, challenges maybe? Mubo has some new gear in stock. Try some. Okay. These sporks are in high demand off-world. Bring them to the salvage tube. Okay, I can do that. Still more droids scattered across the wilds. Bring them back to the salvage tube. I'm missing more than 3, though. Add more stuff to journal. Alright, well, let's start with the sporks. I think I know where a few are, so let's just go and get those. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's one. Well, the Taka respawns, so let's see if these sporks respawn. I might just do that. Okay, that does feel good right now. What the fuck? That was a lot of crats, dude. I wasn't expecting that many. They respawn. That's a lot of extra creds I can begin. But I was not expecting that.
Yeah, Dina might like that. I think there are a few new items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
Ooh. I'll stick with the armor, thank you. Alright, what else we got? Nice. Repressor darts is a favorite activity found in the cantinas across the galaxy. Can you beat... Oh, a high score. Pick up 8 dirty dishes and cups and place them in the tub. Alright. Oh, you want me to eat them? Arrived in the cantina one day and achieved the ridiculous score. Take care of your droids and they'll take care of you. But we'll need a zap from your all kit if they are damaged in combat. Oh, I see. Is often shared with friends and family members. Oh, capture. Okay, see, free. Oh, I missed one. Melee. Destroy more Viper droids. Ah, the master with the weapons. Defeat corrupted demlins. I didn't know you could do that. You can throw your lightsaber? Scan objects. Scan all the items of interest in the First Order facility. I thought I tried that. Alright, well, some of those seem easy. Let's knock a few of those out. And then we'll come back and try and get more of those. Also, go exploring, get those mini droids and Deke stuff and everything else like before. Okay, where's the tub? Oh, that. Wait, can I turn it the Arwen? Why do I feel like there's an Arwen around you can grab? I have a feeling these are worth more. I want to hit that middle orange. What did that do? Gave me an extra. I'm not able to do this right now. I'm just... There is something to that, though. There you go. We'll end, 16th. How long was that? Almost 3 hours. Not bad. No! Wait. Hold on. What is that? My camera gave out? How? Literally fucking how? How long was that? Let me look. I was sitting. So it must have been during one of the Jedi things. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This goddamn camera is being a piece of shit. I'm the victim here. Can you see me? Good, you can see me. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that. I'm so mad right now. Hope everything looked good to you guys. That pisses me off. I just don't get how that's possible. Like, the cord is over here. How did I detach it from over here? God. Worse. What do I feel like I could put this in? Oh my god. What a genius. Guys. You remember this little hole I told? Hold on. I need to do this properly. Remember I told you about these useless little holes? How cool is that? That's actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I figured that one out on my own too. I hope that came disconnected at the credits. I'm hoping. The whole First Order thing, that's unreplayable. That's not fair. That's not cool at all. How am I supposed to check the goddamn camera? Ugh. Cannot believe that. How did that even happen? Is it because of the cords intertangling or some shit? Because that shouldn't have happened. In no universe does that make sense. Right, that was not a bad session. I really hope that you didn't miss much in accordance to my camera. I'm going to have to check that over. If, for some reason, there was a big amount of stuff that you missed because of that second camera, I mean my face cam and everything. Technically, I guess in this case it's body camera because, VR, it's, you see my whole body moving. Then I don't know what I'm having to do. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to matter too much, but it's still going to make me pretty mad when I find out how much we lost. Ugh. Well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I did not expect that two tales were technically going to be intertangled into one. I feel like they could have done that better. Because, we had a bounty hunter. That was awesome. We had Jedi, which was also cool. I feel like we should have had more different tales, though. Like, one that I feel like would have worked great. It'd be like, either a race or like some sort of like actual repair tech, except it was like a more complicated where it was like a ship and it wasn't just like opening up a box that was like a combination lock or something like that. Something that actually felt, more like actual droid repair tech would have been really cool in my opinion. And another one, which I'm disappointed they did not decide to do at all, was that you could be either the First Order or the Empire or some sort of like dark side of like the Sith, Separatists, whatever. You could have had a story where you were on the opposite side, but they did not do that. How did my camera disconnect again? Literally, how? This camera, man. Oh my, I'm gonna... What is your problem? You want your cord to be straighter or some shit? Because everything is pretty straight. I just deactivated this. Like it's not even disconnecting or anything, right? Right? What am I gonna do? Huh? Okay, if it continues to do that, I'm going to seriously make it its own separate port just so it can stay connected. Because what the fuck? Okay, I was literally over here talking, doing nothing, and it decides to disconnect. Like, what the actual fuck is that? God. See what I'm having to deal with for you guys? It's ridiculous. How does the microphone stay in complete contact when I'm jiggling around and doing all this? And if the camera decides to just not respond properly, it's because I got DaVinci open because I won't do that again. It's ridiculous. I just have it open because I was editing earlier. God, I can't believe this shit. I hope it is not actually cutting the camera feed. Because sometimes OBS does this weird fucking shit like thing where it's like, oh, your camera's not working, but it's actually working. And you just can't see it or something. And it's just stupid. But yeah, I wish we also could have had, like I said, some Sith, dark side character, Separatist, Empire, First Order would have been pretty cool. Palpatine. That would be pretty cool. I don't know how they would have nailed you doing the Force Lightning in VR. Unless it was like hand tracking, where you had to go like because you're holding the controller like this. So I don't know, maybe they could have made it so you could just press a trigger and then it would just like make your hand do that. But I don't know, I think I'm pressing too hard for what VR is capable of, I guess. What I'm expecting is a well-rounded Star Wars experience, because this is Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, and hearing that, you would expect some brand new story content which you've never heard of before, as well as, I don't know, maybe a bunch of different random tales that would allow you to be a bunch of random different characters. But instead, it's like, oh no, you can do a bit of that, but most of it is involving this giant-ass story, and all these are side stories, which combine into this mega story in the end to actually conclude the game. Which I'm like, it's cool, it's fun, but, it's repetitive at times. It can be boring. It can get annoying. Some sections can feel wonky, and that's because it's VR. If it was not in VR, though, that would be a pretty fucking cool game. But because it is in VR, I want the Help Wanted experience. I want to experience all these different, stories and side stories. And I want to experience all these different worlds. I don't want it to stay in the same goddamn planet. I don't want to just be the same character the whole game. I want to change it up. I want to be a Jedi Knight. I want to be a Sith Lord. I want to be a bounty hunter. I want to be like a repair attack. I want to be like a pod racer. I want to be like flying in a starship and shooting down all these things. I want to be controlling a goddamn Death Star. I want to be doing all the stuff you could be thinking of in Star Wars and more. I feel like they got a fair rounded amount out. I just, I feel like they could have done more. Whatever. Especially with it being the enhanced edition, you're like, oh, well, maybe they could have put more in there, but I guess not. Anyway, I do, like I said, appreciate and like the main game. It's just that, since it's VR, it feels like you would want more. Especially after seeing Help Wanted. I feel like it would be way cooler if they just had a bunch of really, well-rounded enough mini-games. And, just left it at that. A good number, I think, would be at least somewhere around 10. I think that would have been a good number. All of, small experiences. Around, no more than about half an hour or, an hour at the most. I think that would have been pretty cool. And I would have definitely was expecting that's what was going to happen. But instead, it's like, nah, there's just this main story. You're this droid repair guy, you get this tool, which is cool. And I mean, the game's not bad. It's just, what you get from the title and the tales and everything of what you hear, it's not what you expect in the long run. And I feel like if they instead did it differently, where it wasn't instead too heavily pushed on the main story and all these side stories, and you did more tales, devoted all these different types of genres and characters and universes. Well, I guess not universes. Well, I mean, it's all in the galaxy, but all these different just worlds and everything. I feel like that would have been a way more fun experience than just going around and shooting a bunch of dudes. Shooting the First Order was fun because that felt unique, and it did in fact feel like its own tale, so I'll give you that one. But I don't know. I just feel like everything building up to that main point, it's climactic, especially when you discover you get 2 Jedi tales instead of just one. Could you have made it like a 2-parter? Or, made the trials they were cool and it was different. But the trials were not really that big. I feel like you could have put those 2 into one, tale and made it so that you do the trials prior hand or something like that. And then you know, you do like the dark holocron, relic after. Or, you know, you could have put them in the same tail and done it that way. Or you could have made it so that, like I said, you could just switch on and off to these multiple different characters in different universes. No, not different universes, different worlds, wherever you want. And didn't have to rely on being in, like, a shortened tail like it was here. Because when you do it like that, it feels like it should be its own separate game. It's not. And it's just compressed to the point where it's like, it's good, but it's just a big old heaping of nothing in the end. You know, I expected more. I expected something a lot more like the IG-88. That one was definitely the most well-rounded of the bunch. Everything else felt bland. Especially, like I said, continuing off of a tail with the Nartail. I don't like that. I think that's lazy. I think that's, you know, just like a really stupid idea to like be like, oh hey, we got 4 tails for you. No, you fucking don't. No, it's the same tail, but it's just a continuation. Okay, there's a reason What If did not do any continuations until season 2, and especially why the Watcher said, normally I do not do continuations, but this one is a special occasion. Because this is what happens when you just do that. It should just be its own fucking world or movie or its own game series at that point. So, you know, just, you know, be more branching out. And I think it would have been way cooler. And unfortunately, there is, I know, a Vader game you can do, but you can't do it without the PS VR 1, which I don't have. So unfortunately, for us, this is the only Star Wars experience you can get in VR. At that point, it feels like its own separate thing. Like I said, Tales from Galaxy's Edge, I feel like that's what they're trying to lead into with the Tales. But then when you actually play it, at that point, it feels like the game should be something of more like, I don't know, like Star Wars VR at the Galaxy's Edge. I feel like it should be something like that, because when you just get 4 tails, one, which is already a continuation, which already ruins half its value, and another one, which is literally compressed as the finale, feels really fucking lazy. And it does not feel like Tales fits anymore. At that point, it feels like you get 2 bonus episodes. If they were all, however, their own separate things, I feel like the title would fit. But at this point, I don't think it fits. I don't know if this is worth full price, to be honest, as well, because of that. I mean, honestly. I know I say, like, every $1 per hour, and we're only there for, like, 7 hours before the main game was over and all the Tales are done. Well, probably more like 10 hours, if I'm being honest. But the thing is, it's VR, so I feel like 1/4 of the experience, 1/4 of that, you know, comes out of the, like, experience. And then the other, like, 1/4 comes out of the price. And then the remaining, like, half comes out of the variety. And because there wasn't as much variety, I feel like this would be better priced at around $30 to $20. I would definitely pay $30 for this. But $40 seems pretty steep. Especially considering that I've seen that you can do Aliens in VR. That's a bigger one. Even Zombieland feels like it should be more steeper than $25 in comparison to this. At that point, I feel like they're just charging you for the goddamn title itself. How much is Help Wanted 2? How much is Help Wanted 2? That one is $40. Okay, you know what? That one is fair. Because, if I remember, there is like 6 to 5 categories of things you can do. Let me try and remember them all. There's Sister Location. That's one. There's Staff Only. There is, God, the merry-go-round and stuff. There's Food Prep. there is the fun categories. I think there's 6, maybe 5. But the other thing is, most of them have a lot of things. If I could count all the mini games in them that you get to do, I would say that there would probably be at least 40, maybe 30 at the bare most. But with all the other secrets and jam-packed replayability in them, and the fact that you can also go on like a hard mode later, and the fact that each of them are very different, even though some of them are just like slightly harder in certain ways, that seemed pretty damn worth the $40. Hell, I'll even say that game was probably worth 60 fucking bucks. What else is there? Help Wanted, first one. How much is that? $30? Plus with the DLC included. That is more than fair. You can get Ultimate Custom Night on here? That's pretty cool. No, it's normal Help Wanted. No, okay, normal Help Wanted is actually 30? Really? Really? Then full-time edition, it's like... Oh, I see the difference. The difference is full-time edition. It's referring to PSVR 2 for PS5. Help Wanted PS4. I can actually see that now. Okay. Yeah, and I can see that it's an upgrade, and it comes with the DLC. So it's it's like $5 less than technically what you'd get with the R1, but that's honestly more than fair. That's really good deal. Especially considering that you get to play FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4 in VR, mixed in with repairs, which I thought was really cool. And I think there was the Dark Rooms, which was... Oh, that was 4. So... What's that for? Yeah, and then there's like the fun with plush trap stuff and everything like that, so... Yeah, just a bunch of random cool stuff that I think makes it very much worth its price. So I'm just saying, like, for other things like Call of the Mountain. How much is Call of the Mountain? Won't tell me, because, like, I got that one for... Actually, I think that one was, like, $60. I mean, it has 46 gigabytes worth. How much did Tales from Galaxy's Edge have? 27. Okay, so probably like double this game is what we should expect for Horizon. And I think the only thing stopping me from doing that at this point is the fact that, like I said, it's going to end at the 16th, so I want to do that before it ends and maybe see if there's like some new VR stuff that got released by the time that happens. Because I think that did in fact happen slightly. Oh yeah, also I need to add in Job Simulator with that. Hold on. Boom, Job Simulator. I bought that one at full price because Job Simulator is just, like the default VR game and it's just worth it. But you can see my point. Like, those games more expensive because they got like more to them. And like when you look at like other like PS5 games, no, I'm sorry, I gotta do it up here with you. When you look at like other PS5 games and new gen games, most of them are like $40, $60. So, it's nice that VR isn't as expensive. But at the same time, with them being so short, most of it is just because of that experience, which is why sometimes I feel like they're just not at all the best priced games, especially in accordance to most games nowadays. Like, if you look at the previous, like, games during, like, 2010 and, like, the early 1990s, those games were pretty fair price. Most of them were, like, $5 to $20 at the most, and then they just keep going up and up because people are getting so much value out of these things that most game companies are just like, we can push the prices more. Which is why I say, wait for a sale, buy it on sale, buy it in a bundle, buy in bulk. Save your money. Especially if you don't play it as much as you want to. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Just think about it this way. Would you rather have like Plants vs. Zombies back then when it was like $5 and play it for as long as you could play Replanted now? Or would you take a new gen game that may only give you about like 10 hours and cost $60? I'm going to just say there's no competition. $5 all the way, Replanted. That's why I spent the 20. Because I've already been in that game for like way over 20 hours. Probably by the point I'm done with it, it's going to reach over 80 hours. So at this point, it's probably like, I don't know, 40-ish hours. If I'm being completely honest. Just saying, very much worth the dough. Much worth the cash. That's why I say every dollar per hour, ladies and gentlemen. Make it a rule. Basically, if you don't know what it means, every dollar of something that you spend on a video game is 1 hour you should get back in total playtime. Movies and stuff like that are exclusive different rules. Basically, I would pay for it if you tend to watch it and watch it again and again and again. At that point, if you answered yes, then you should get it. If not, go to a library. Get it once, watch it, be done with it. Get on a streaming service, rent it for, I don't know, a week or so. Say if you want to get more of it, then buy it on DVD or, continue getting the service. At that point, you're not just keep on like wasting money. Especially with most streaming services nowadays, it's like you can buy the same price as a brand new aged movie that just got released into the shelves, plus like 80 other fucking movies that you may want to watch. This is why I'm into streaming. This is why I pay $30 a month for Disney Hulu Max, even though I barely watched much of it this month, and probably next month. But the thing is, as long as I watch like 1 or 2 shows on it to the fullest, and I'm using it, then it's worth the price. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. Just saying. I think it's a bit steep of a price. But overall, fun game. Just wish that, it was, not so main story driven. Because then the title just feels very misleading. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying I don't think they nailed the head on what the game should have been. Especially considering that IG-88 Bounty Hunter level was probably the best thing in this game. Not gonna lie, I may replay that one. Well, in fact, I actually do have to because I have to scan certain things, but you get the point. Anyway, when we come back, and I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, to be honest, but actually, I'm lying. I may be doing this every day for me, especially because the sooner I get done with this, I can check out the Horizon game, which I know absolutely nothing about. But I hope it's somewhat similar to the Climb 2, which is again a game that I just know that you just use your hands and you climb like that. But I think that's a pretty fun of an idea. And I don't know, maybe later get an VR game or two, depending on what happens in between. But yeah, gotta continue it because, it's gonna end soon. Which is probably a little over 2 weeks at this point. A little over 2 weeks. So, not so bad, not so much in a rush, but again, it's like something I just want to be done with because I said, only one VR game, only one, on the channel at a time that I'm recording. So once we get done with this, we can move on to the next one. Which I think will be Horizon, unless for some reason some of you people are voting in the comments. Something like Job Simulator. Or hell, even Hitman 3 VR. I would do. But yeah, when we come back, I'm going to go back to the free roaming stuff. I'm going to probably find Jax, whoever that is. I'm going to look for those mini droids, use the upgraded jetpack, fly around, find Deke's recordings, and maybe if there's a little extra time after that, go back to the Jedi Temple ruins, obviously, and find that last security droid reading. And then, once that's done, I will look up the darts. And, or maybe not look up the darts and just do it on my own. And also, read all the journals. I did this before on the channel. Operation Octo, I read every frickin' thing in that, it wasn't an encyclopedia, it was, manual, it was a manual. I had to remember the word. I read everything in that manual. All the turns, all the upgrades, all the enemies, all to the last detail. So you can bet your bottom dollar there is going to be a video where I'm reading everything in the almanac for Plants vs. Zombies, and I'm going to be reading everything in here for the journal. Especially because, who knows, it may give you some fun tips. Anyway, with that said, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And, as always, it's not actually that late, to be honest. It's only like 5:13, but, it's, I just didn't want to be in there for another hour like yesterday. That was a lot. Especially considering, like, I was only able to edit away, like, an hour for you guys. And I wanted to edit out half. And I was starting to realize how much I may edit out of this. I'm hoping I can get at least half an hour out of this for you guys. And this will be no more than 3 hours, maybe 2 hours if we're lucky. But I doubt it. But anyway, with that said, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day. Peace out, gamers. And even though we are very much getting caught up and doing a lot of stuff in VR, do not worry, because we also will be going back to some of our plans soon, because we have a bunch of games here we need to finish, but I wouldn't expect those to start till first day after December 1st, so I can get some of this stuff done before New Year. I got a list, got a note, got a plan. However, I wanted to complete them, and it looks like most of the things on this list I will probably not be able to, so instead we're just going to stick to beat or platinum. And then once that's done, move on to the next thing. And then once those are all cleared out, you know what? We may go back and fully complete them. But anyway, I digress. Have a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I know these videos can be long and bigger than normal videos that I want to make, but it's VR. What are you going to do? You want me to, like, chop these down into, like, 30-minute videos and just give you, like, 20 of them? Because at that point, I feel like you're not getting the full experience. Anyway, see you.